what kind of an environment are you working in? Are you working in an environment that is supportive of you being a great implementer? Or are you working in an environment that is very distractive and seductive and takes you away from implementing? I had determined many, many years ago that a really good habit for me to adopt would be to write 2 personal handwritten note cards a day to anybody. It didn't matter who it was. It could be my mom. It could be a real estate agent. It could be an appraiser. It could be a past client. It could be the listing agent on a deal. It didn't matter. But I figured if I write 2 a day, 10 a week, 520 a year, it's going to yield for sure. If I'm staying in touch with that many people with something personal, a handwritten note, which by the way, in today's world is even more valuable than it was back then, because in today's world, you don't get many handwritten note cards from people. So how did I adopt this habit? I created an environment that left cues. I went to my personal assistant, Fern, and I said, listen, I want you to go out and buy 100 personal handwritten note cards. I just want them to be blank. I want them to have to look professional. I found these ones that are from Florence, Italy. Go ahead and get them shipped here. They have a nice floral pattern on them. Every morning, I want you to come into my office, even if I'm on the phone or I'm in a meeting, just come in quietly. And I want you to put 2 blank note cards in the top left-hand corner of my desk. Just set them down and then leave. My job is to make sure that those are sent out by the end of the day. If tomorrow morning when you come in, those 2 from the previous day are still there, I want you to put 2 more on top of them. So now there's 4. And the next day, 2 more. Now I have 6. Now, I don't know about you, but that creates anxiety for me if I see this stack building up. So there was a visual environmental reminder for me every single day to send out these 2 personal handwritten note cards because they were right there in the clear vision in the top left-hand corner of my desk. And for 7 years, I consistently did that. But I hacked my environment to make it obvious and to create a situation where my environment was supportive of me. So your environment is important. And my question to you is, what kind of an environment are you working in? Are you working in an environment that is supportive of you being a great implementer? Or are you working in an environment that is very distractive and seductive and takes you away from implementing?